Well, good morning. Welcome to Texas Wesleyan University. Thanks for coming out on this wonderfully brisk morning. We're delighted to see you here so bright and early. I'm Fred Slabach, the president of Texas Wesleyan University, and on behalf of the university and our board of trustees, I'm delighted that you all are here, and we're delighted that we can provide the physical space for this economic summit. I'd like to introduce our first speaker this morning, Mayor Betsy Price. Betsy is a native, of course, of Fort Worth, and she was elected mayor, the 44th mayor of the city of Fort Worth in June of 2011. She was a successful business owner for 17 years and began her public career service as Tarrant County tax assessor in 2000. Mayor Price has been a leader in Fort Worth's business, government, and community service groups all of her life, from Sunday school and PTA and Campfire Girls to serving as vice president of the Red Cross and board member of the police department's Bike Officer Citizen Support Club, as well as many professional associations. After graduating from Arlington Heights High School, she earned a science degree in biology at the University of Texas in Arlington, a degree I'm sure that has stood her in good stead as tax assessor and mayor. Then she, of course, graduated from the University of Texas Arlington. Betsy and her husband, Tom, an insurance executive, have 3 children and 2 grandsons. And on a personal note, let me please just thank you, Mayor, for being such a good friend to Texas Wesleyan University and the Poly neighborhood. We are delighted to have such a good working relationship with you. Your door has always been open, and you and your staff have been extremely helpful to us in a number of ways. So without further ado, I'd like to present Mayor Betsy Price.
We have a jewel in President Slabach. He is energetic and a go-getter and determined to make this neighborhood and indeed this entire community even better. He's got long-range plans that I just absolutely love. The only problem I have with Fred is I couldn't get him on a bicycle. We did a bike ride out here. Some of our officers helped organize it, and he was kind enough to help us launch from here. And we really had a good time riding through the neighborhood. The goal was to get people out to see the neighborhood actually on their bicycles, and it's a little different look at a neighborhood from a bicycle. So Andre was with us. We did make him ride and had a big time. Welcome, everybody, this morning. It's great to see so many faces out here. Some of my staff is here, our city staff, Jay Champa, Fernando Costas, our assistant ACM. I'm missing anybody else. Several of my county friends are here also. It's great to see you. Congressman Burgess, thank you for organizing this. This is a tremendous neighborhood, a tremendous asset to the community, and I don't know how many of you have been in this neighborhood for a long time, but the changes that are really going on, while people say, oh, there's not much happening out there, if you stop and think back where we were 5 years ago and drive down the street, there really are a lot of good things going on, just strictly from the cleanup of the neighborhood to new businesses coming in and things, and we will get better. It will get better. Fort Worth has a strong push, and we have been so blessed in Fort Worth. Our Congress delegation from Kay Granger to Michael, to all of them have helped us so much, as well as our friends in Austin. But all of you who are the hard workers who account for the development. I've talked to my friends who are mayors in other cities and former tax assessors, and they're all going, what are y'all doing? We'd kill to have what's going on in Fort Worth. I mean, in a time historically when property taxes have been flat, our property tax base grew 2.5% this year. And the good news is our sales tax was the highest for August, was the highest sales tax that we've had in the city of Fort Worth. That's pretty darn good, folks, in this economic climate. Thank you all, though, for what you do. There are many success stories in Fort Worth. We added 18,000 new jobs just this year, and that's phenomenal. Fort Worth is now the 16th largest city in the nation, and people forget that many times, but we really are. We're bigger than Detroit now, and that's incredible. We break ground on the new Walmart shortly, which is going to be a huge asset. New retail coming to the Mason Heights area, which is everybody's excited about. Centerport continues to be a hot spot for us. In-N-Out Burgers has just launched. We just approved their abatement, and they'll be launching their food distribution center from that. So if you're an In-N-Out Burger fan, keep eating, because we want them to grow this distribution center. Evans and East Rosedale, there's new homes coming in the Terrell Heights edition. But there's still work to be done. East Rosedale needs to be finished. We need to continue the improvement and get it done as soon as possible. It has been languishing far too long. We need to keep finding key industries, manufacturing, for the east side and indeed the southeast side. Central City has to remain our focus. We must do our infill and do it correctly. Design is important. Who comes? The transportation is a key issue to that. I just told Congressman Burgess I really need to bend his ear about a TIFIA loan for some of our transportation. We need to keep pushing to make that happen. What can we do as a city? We need an accessible and open government. We are working on that. Fred, thank you for your kind comments. We're trying to get more open, more user-friendly, and I believe we're making progress. Because all of you, I always tell people we don't build widgets, we sell service at the city, and that service is a result of your tax dollars. I went out yesterday, I see Jan here. We went to a shop not far from here. Okay, Jan, Expanco, thank you. My brain just went dead. And how many of you know about Expanco? Expanco is an incredible operation where they hire challenged adults and high school children and quietly go about their business, putting them to work, paying them a salary, and producing. And what they're doing is phenomenal. And they're quietly doing it, and they employ 125 to 135 citizens who come on the bus, or Fort Worth ISD sends them. And these kids and young adults were so cute. It's amazing what's going on in Fort Worth. I like to say Fort Worth cares, and we really do care, and we care about the people. I do believe there are tremendous opportunities for this city. We will maintain our friendly West Texas attitude and our down-home attitude, and that's what I love about Fort Worth. It is the 16th largest city, but people still talk to you on the street. We still have that West Texas hard work, friendliness, and we will continue to do that. And with your help, with the Congressman's help, President Slabach's help, this side of Fort Worth will be even stronger than it was, because there are tremendous opportunities, because it's got the three things that matter most in real estate: location, location, location. That's what we have here. So thank you all for what you do. Let's continue growing this, and let's build Fort Worth. Thank you.